Good evening, folks. The early starters are here. Ah, hello. Bear with me. Just getting my glasses sorted, getting my headset sorted. Just whilst, of course, the customary menu music introductory theme has to be played in its entirety. We'll allow a few of the last few stragglers to filter on in because we're going to start this session with a bang. Don't want anybody to miss it. Got a few plans in mind. Hey, we're off! So glorious. So glorious. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are from. Good morning, maybe, I don't know. Good night. Could be a whole host of different things. Right, I plan to stream this evening for as long as it takes for me to be bored, which is probably going to be about 3 hours or so. So get yourself strapped in, get some snacks and some drinks. Hello and welcome, Uncle Mozilla, welcome. We're gonna be in for another long one. I gotta say, I am thoroughly enjoying this stream, this little series that's going on. Didn't have any plans in mind as to how long I was going to stream for, how many videos, but I'm not kidding you, I'm not telling you any lies. I've been looking forward to sitting down and streaming this since yesterday. Uh-oh. Can you guys still hear me? Has your screen packed in? That was very strange. Just let me know you can still hear me. My screen went a little bit funny on my preview screen. It seemed to crash. Okay, yeah, I got a bit of an issue. It stuttered, I got a bit of a green screen crash. Hopefully that won't be a recurring theme. Seems to be okay now. Anyway, I was saying that I was looking forward to the sitting down and streaming this since yesterday evening, because I did have a second save on the go, but I just can't get into it. I'm too engrossed in this particular save with the Red Prince, with the role playing going on and having fun with you guys, that my other stream, my other save, sorry, I just cannot get into it. I'm just looking at my connection settings. Everything is back to normal now. If you reset, Uncle Mozilla, refresh your stream, you should be fine. All the signs are green and good here on my end. Hello, Shelley, welcome. Hopefully, right, we're gonna get started. So, as I said, we're gonna start with a bit of a bang, and I'll go into more detail once we get cracked on here. Okay. So as we left off last time, you may recall we were in the dungeons. However, there's been a slight change of plan. For 2 reasons, which I will go through now. As you can see, we're not in the dungeons anymore, no. We are here, because I'm sure you will all know what's going to happen here, don't you? You all know what's coming next. The Red Prince had a bit of a brain fart moment. He was contemplating leaving these Magisters be. They look like they're in good positions and, you know, backing each other up. There's a dog there. It looked like a bit of a trouble, but he just couldn't let it slip. Poor Kitty is still here. evidence of a foul deed that needs avenging. And it needs avenging with the greatest urgency, because these guys have been allowed to live far too long after that most heinous of crimes. So yes, we are going to be attacking these blighters and gaining our revenge. But before we even do that, what else have we done? Well, before we are going to take these guys down, the Red Prince had to put something straight, because we have a thief in our midst. We have a thief in our midst, and we have just walked by people like civilized human beings and undeads and lizards. No. That's not how you do business here. So we've picked a few pockets. Yes, indeed. We've picked a few pockets, and we have got some new equipment out of it. As you can see, Fane now has a couple of polymorph books. We have a couple of additional summon books for Ifan, and more importantly perhaps, Los has got 3 new spells already learned and 1 more to learn. We pickpocketed 10 skill books from across Fort Joy, sold a couple of the ones that we weren't going to use, and we've kept the rest, and a bit of extra coin as well. So we're now suitably happy that we've fleeced the populace of their wares in preparation for this upcoming fight, which is about to happen very, very shortly, because I've also been watching a couple of videos of people doing the Fort Joy section, just to see what alternative paths were out of interest, and also to get some combat tips, because I'm not the greatest tactician when it comes to combat. No worries, Frank. Enjoy. So I've picked up 1 or 2 little hints. Now, I'm not one for exploits and things, so if there's any exploitative type things, I generally won't use them. But there is at least 1 skill that I think is not exploitative, but it's rather handy. Take Mr. Fane here. He's a dual-wielding roguey type. His dual-wielding special ability is Flurry, which is not bad. It's okay. But if we take off... No, they're not broken anymore, Uncle. They're all fixed. Are you talking about my video? They're all fixed. If you take off... No, that issue's been sorted. It's not a problem. It was a processing thing. I've sorted that. All the videos, all the past 3 streams are all up in their entirety now. Yeah, everything's sorted. Anyway, if we take off a dual wielder's weapon, we unlock a skill called Sucker Punch, which actually knocks the opponent down. Extra crowd control. And the reason why I don't consider it an exploit is I don't think sheathing your weapon is unusual. Plus, it costs you an action point to put your weapon back on. So there is actually some cost to doing it, but it's an extra crowd control measure. Similarly, he could put away his shield, and the same thing happens. So effectively, we've got alternative ways to knock down the opponent for some crowd control. So I'm going to be utilising that. I thought that was quite a handy little tactic. Anyway, now that we're all up to speed with what I've been doing off camera, it's time for some flipping revenge. Right, and we're going to start off by flaunting our colourless neck.
Beauty, what the devil are you doing without your collar?
I didn't really notice it was off. However, you ain't stopping me, pal. It's time to have a wee dance, but not just yet, because in the meantime, whilst you're chatting away merrily to my lizard friend, sneaky scoundrel type is going to get the first blow. Have a bit of that, you dogs. Right, we're off.
Prefer a cage, do
Nope.
No,
I prefer a
good
fight.
Robin.
And we're off and running. We're off and running. Right, whose turn is it? Ifan. Summon Incarnate. Okay, so we've got two archer types who we are going to be taking care of, hopefully, with our guys up here. We have a sword and shield man who we will tackle with our own sword and shield, and we have a kind of sword and shield type there as well, and we have a dog. So we'll try and tie up the dog, I suppose. And then we shall... We've got 4 points still to spend. Did we start with 6? No, we can't have done, surely. Why have we still got 4 points? Did I miss something? Anyway, I think we're going to utilise Flurry. Ricochet, sorry. I've misclicked. Oh, that's a great start. That's a marvellous start. Then the calamities have started already. Oh, good grief. Yes, it's a slight issue. Nothing to be worried, nothing to fear. It's just training my eye. This one will not miss. And funnily enough, I don't know why we started with 6 hit points anyway. 6 action points anyway. Okay, let's attack! Make sure we're clicking on the right damn thing. Ooh. Well, that went well. And Ifan gets another turn. Time to make amends, I think. Okay. We're gonna take down... We'll go to... No, we'll go... See, the dog has got no magical armour, so the dog will be susceptible to our sleep attacks, so we don't have to worry about the dog for now. So we'll go at Magister Timmery. Couple of pops. Get that physical armour down. And dogs can't climb on ladders. Exactly. What the hell? Oh! What's going on? Nabora is involved in the fight. Where's the thingy? I think she's on our side. She was overawed by our prowess in the arena. She decided to come to our aid and take down the Magisters with us. Come on, Nabora, get stuck in, love. Oh, we're changing her mind. We stole her boots. I'm feeling really bad now. We stole her boots, and she's took our collar off, and now she's helping us fight the Magisters. I might give her her boots back. Whose turn is it? Aha! It is our Sneak's turn. This one is the one that shot the cat, is it? Well, hopefully, our Fane will put him out of his misery in the most painful way possible. If we had a bleed attack, we'd let him bleed to death, but we don't, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to stab him in the back with daggers. Right, there we go. So this is going to be the first use of our new little tactic here. We're going to remove one of our weapons, and then we're going to knock him on his backside and just give him that extra little bit of torture.
I'll yield to none.
Yeah, it's stuck on your ass, pal. And then we need to crowd control the little doggy here. So get the chloroform out and lob it down.
Prepare yourself.
And he's a sleepy. Ha ha ha. Right, so it's now our turn again. It is Los's turn. Right, and as I said, we're not really making much use of teleport. Now, we don't want an enemy so close to our squishies. So let's get rid. Right on top of your pal. There we go, that'll do. And then since they're both together, I think we'll slow them down with a bit of oil. Don't want to hit the dog, so it's just about there. There we go. Ooh, ricochet. I think what we'll do with the red prince is it takes us 2 turns to get there, and we're blocked here. We don't have line of sight, unfortunately. Okay, we'll just go for a bog standard attack. So kind of just tying up one of the tanks. We do actually have 2 tanks on the go, but encourage. Oh, here we go, here we go. Come on, have a shot. Oh, she didn't get a shot off. So it is Ifan's turn. Right, Doggy's sleeping. You've got 8 armour, you've got 29 armour, 103 hit points, 103. You're an archer. Who's most dangerous to us? In fact, we could lower their magical armour resistances with a well-placed firestorm grenade. Set this place on fire. Bit of burning. Could use a fire arrow. That does 9 to 10 damage. Burning for 3 turns. That's only burning for 1 turn. I think we'll go for the firestorm grenade here. I think. Why is it not selecting it? I noticed it. Do I have it on? No, it's not clicking. There we go. Told you there was issues with this clicking on the hotbar. Right, let's set some people on fire, shall we? They won't go on fire because they've got magic armour, but they're in the fire at least. And then we shall take down... I think we'll go for the range, because the range can get us from far, so we'll take the range attack down. With a well-placed arrow. Doggy's just woken up, and we're back on form with old Fane. Now, has he got both his weapons out? No, just the one. Right, so put one of the weapons back on, like so. And then stab in the back, like so, and then use the backlash, like so. Ooh, the Red Prince taking the damage, but that's his job. That's his job. Right, okay, whose turn is it? It's Los's turn, and it's still got a little bit of magic armour. I think, what do? We could go for a fireball, we could go for ignition, which sets characters on fire all around us, but that's only going to do a pitiful amount of damage. We could... blind is no use because... no, we don't use any electric... It doesn't say that blinding is blocked by any armors, does it? So I wonder if you can just blind them with that. It doesn't get affected. I think it bypasses armor. This. Just wondering if I should blind the tank here. Cost 2. Poison. I think poison's definitely a good call. I think we'll go for the... we'll just focus on one enemy at a time here, get him down as quickly as possible. Although the dog could do with getting some blows struck against it. It's a wait now. Yeah, we could do with the dog going down pretty quickly. Probably got some high damage, so we're going to use the old combination of poison with fire for an old explosion. He's healing. Oh, he missed with one of his attacks of opportunity. Another ricochet. Okay, we just gotta be a little careful here. Things are quite finely balanced, it must be said. Okay, who do we want to go for here? I think we just keep this guy in our sights. We could actually use the old shield throw, and then what we might do is to keep, I mean, just gonna go for fortify here. Is it worth it? Or should we attack? Nah, I think we'll attack. Let's get his armour down as quickly as possible. Oh, and it's a dodge! Look at that! Nice! But okay, not the second time, but the first one was good. Oh, here comes Nabora. Oh, knocked her down! Nice! Nice job! She's doing a damn fine job, she is. Right, okay. Dog? Yeah, ooh. Who's getting the dog is getting a turn next. I think could take down Magister Elise, but she's knocked down, so she's out of the fight for a little while. I think the dog, yeah, the dog. Dogs don't like cats, do they? So we don't like dogs. And it's burning. Oh, he's going for Nabora. We can't have that happening. We've got to put him down quickly. We've got to put him down, unfortunately. Okay, so we still have 2 weapons out. I think 1 attack should kill this. Yes! And the XP to go with it, of course. And then we've got to do some throwing dives right at the back. Bang! Have a bit of that. Right, he's going to be in trouble now. He's getting double teamed in a minute. And his physical armour is reducing. So we're going to need some crowd control. That was for Kitty. You no good scumbag. Right, she has got some physical armour. This dog has to go down. In fact, what this dog has to do is, I think what this dog can do, was it worth wasting a teleportation scroll on? Could teleport the dog onto... I don't know what to do here. I don't want Nabora to die. She's only got 43 hit points. I don't think she can take too much bites from this dog, so I think we're going to teleport to save Nabora here. The dog back over this way. There we go. Have a bit of that. And then in the meantime, I think we'll just do a bit of a attack with the wand and hope it sort of cannons onto her. Which it does with perfection! Good job. Right, so she's got a little bit left of magical armour. The dog's got not much life left in him. I think we can probably time this, or aim this to get 3 of them. All 3 of them. So that puts the dog down. That's put her now on fire. And he's still got quite a bit of physical armour. So what we're actually going to do, though, is we're going to now get ourselves some fortify to restore our physical armour. On myself, please. There we go. And I've still got 2 hit points left. So we'll have a bit of a swing. In fact, no, we won't. We're gonna knock. Oh, but that'll put the fire out if we use this, won't it? So I think we'll actually forget that. We'll just have a swing. Oh!
Right where I want.
Not that way, love. No! 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 Knock her down. No! Knock this one down. She's right in front of you. Yes! She is a maniac. She is a lunatic! Go Nabora! Right, ricochet is required. Although we're not going to hit. I'm not going to hit anybody other than just this guy. Right, we need... Yeah, let's put her down, shall we? Critical hit. There we go, that's nice. Boom! She gets another go! Oh, she is. Can we have her? Can we have her part of our party permanently? She is awesome. Right, we can put somebody to sleep here if we need to. Don't think we do. He's kind of stuck. Next turn, he's going to get backlash. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to just throw the knives and then pass our turn. Just pass our turn here. Oh, you can actually delay your turn. I don't know what that does. Rather than an ending turn and passing turn, you could actually delay. That was quite a handy little, perhaps a handy little thing. For when situations when you need to get party members to do certain things. Didn't notice that. Anyway, we're going to end the turn here. Save our action points. Kind of saving this guy till last, really. And then we're all going to just absolutely pound on him. I think a fossil strike is in order for a little bit of explosive action. Boom! And then finish her off with a wand. Nice. Okay. One more. One more, my friends. I think. And we're going to savour this. Big style. Just keep chopping away. Okay, oh, he's got a bit. Oh, there's two. There's two. I completely forgot. There's two. Got a little bit cocky there. Oh no, we cannot let Nabora die. There's no way on this earth we're going to let her fall after what she's done for us here today. So, can we walk past here? 3 action points. 3, 2. We're gonna rock. Will that? Oh, shooting hell! We're that concerned about her that we're gonna risk being put on fire and opportunity attacks just to save her. That's how much we value her life. What are you doing? Don't hit us, you fool! I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save your ass. Come on, I'm here. I'm coming. I'm coming. Nicely done, Mr. Fane. Nicely done. Have a bit of that. Still got 3 points left. Can we actually get within backstab range here? I think we're just going to surround him. We're just going to surround him and absolutely pummel. I think we're behind him here. Let's use that. And now we're going to choppy, choppy, choppy. Bang. And again. Okay, now we're pounding on him now. Fortify is not going to save you. Attack of opportunity. You're going down, Sonny Jim. You're going down. Right, I don't want to use any attacks that can risk harming my own men, and this one combination is explosive and could probably hit these guys. So I'm just going to go for an electric discharge. Hopefully that won't kill any of my companions. Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Well, that went well. A lot of my spells damage my friends, unfortunately. That doesn't. He's got no magical armor left, though. We'll encourage. Okay, right. Oh, we're gonna just savour this. We're just gonna savour. Just gonna knock him down, and then we're gonna throw a shield in his face from close range. Go on, have your fun, love. Have your fun. Oh, that's it. Hit us with bombs. It's fine. We'll forgive you. And oh yeah, that's it. Electrocute Ifan. He's fine with it. He doesn't mind at all. And I think it's going to be Fane. Oh no, it's not. It's actually going to be our good friend Los that finishes this man. Oh, the blood. Oh, right, yeah. I forget about these minor issues about electrifying blood and healing undead with potions. You know, healing potions. These things just slip my mind occasionally. But ultimately, we have got revenge. We've got revenge for Kitty, who will be always known as Kitty because we never give her a name, him a name. I don't know if it's a her or a him, but I'm going with a her. Poor Kitty. Right. We have loot and we have level up. The two L's in RPGs that bring joy to many a person. Loot and level ups. Oh, a bow, a staff, some coin. Large divine order key. Probably opens that gate right there. Should we just walk out the front door? Forget going underground and messing around like sneaks and cowards. Let's just boldly walk through the front door. As if to say, I am the one. I have no collar and you are not stopping me. Another key. And another key. Right, let's just sort the loot out then very quickly. We've got two large keys, which I'm just going to try them on that door. I think they'll probably open that door. Los is selling the wares. Don't need any staves. Los also has a bag full of bombs. Arrows for Ifan. Go there. And the paper for Ifan goes there. And Ifan's bow. This actually has finesse, but it does less damage. I think we'll go for more base damage to start with. We will actually keep that just for the finesse in case we need extra finesse for anything. Maybe a finesse check or something, perhaps? Okay, so I think we've looted and plundered. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to, I suppose, level up the characters. Now, with old Red Princeykins here, we are going to go for... You have to bear with me. I've got my character builds here. Okay, right. So he's strength 14. So we want a point in wits, and then we want another point in strength for him. And in terms of his ability, we want it in warfare. Yes, we do. And who else leveled up? Los. And with her, we actually want a point in 16. That's actually only 11. Bear with me. 211 memory. We need memory. Constitution, right? Constitution and memory. That seems to be the order of the day. And we're going to go Hydro because she only has Hydro because of a ring. So if she loses the ring for whatever reason, then we need a Hydro skill as well. So at 1 point into Hydro, which gives her Aero, Geo, Hydro, Polymorph, and Pyrokinetic. 1 across the board, which is a good start. Okay, so it looks as if we're very close to leveling up with another couple of our characters, which means that perhaps if another Magister was to... Well, the trouble is, I mean, most of the traders have probably popped their clogs, haven't they? We might have one last sweep of the area just to make sure that there's nothing else we want to buy, but the only traders left alive are the Aero, Hydro... In fact, that's a lie, isn't it? There's probably more than we think. Well, what's happening? What the hell's going on now? Have we caused a mass riot? People are attacking all over the place here. What's going on? What are you doing? Hey! Oh no, you didn't! No, you're not doing that, Lord! No, 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 no! You're not attacking the ball in front of me! What are you doing? You stupid woman trying to save you again and you just blow it up in our face with fire grenades! Oh, things are going horribly wrong here! Right, we need to put this Magister down very quickly. Very, very quickly. There we go. Is his armour gone? Nearly. Excuse me, I can't quite get into position here. Let's do a bit of stabbing. Backstab critical. Backstab critical. And some shooty.
Focus.
And summon incarnate. Target is out of sight. Well, I think we've caused an insurrection here. I think we've caused an insurrection. Yeah, and as part of the latest patch, which was released a handful of days ago, they've removed Taunt from the incarnate. Okay, just there we go. Let's just hack him down. Oof! Oof! How bloody well dare you! Oh, couple more levels up. Ooh! Jesus, this is not good. Lois is actually quite near death here. Whose turn is it? Right, backstab. Target too far. Right, we can move there for free. Right, now try it. Still too far, right? Fine. How about that? That close enough for you? Adrenaline? Oh, I forgot that you can summon them onto fire and stuff. I'm very new to this summoning game. Okay.
Didn't I?
No. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't really fire past a metal cage, I suppose. She's in an awkward position. She's right penned in. In fact, the best thing to do is probably teleport her out. Teleport her out, put her right next to our character. Well, no, because it's going to suffer injury. We'll stick her in the open. Could have stuck her in the fire, actually. She got any? She got magical armor. Right, now we can. Oh, we can't quite hit her now, but can we? Does this loop? Yeah, it kind of loops over. There we go. Oh, no, Boris struck again. Where's he going? Oh, Magister Yarrow's coming down. Oh, we just caused absolute chaos here. We have caused chaos beyond chaos. This is not how I anticipated starting the session. Whose turn is it? We don't like her anyway. She didn't believe us when we told her about that creature on the beach. Yeah, she needs putting in her place. She needs taking down as well. She needs taking down. They all do. All Magisters need to be taught a lesson. Oh, she's going outside. Oh well, we'll meet her outside, shall we? Come. The welcoming committee cometh. Right, come on, come on. Waste not, want not. She is coming. We shall be ready for her. And finally your turn. Yep, about there. So many people. We have definitely caused this. We have definitely started an insurrection. They saw what we did and thought, if they can do it, we can! Down with the Magisters! There's already a handful of them. There's more of us than them. Look, even her who was weeping over a lost child, even she's getting involved. Jeff, who I think might be a partner, who was moaning about hers moaning, is getting involved. Oh, it's just an absolute hoot, is this? It's an absolute running for her life. Oh, she's running for her life, I can tell you that much. She knows it's game over. What the flip? Look, I need that manoeuvre. I think we need that with the Red Prince. It was pretty useful. That's pretty useful. And she's got a high dodge as well. That's good. Magister Yarrow is no mug, is she? Right, we're just gonna hack and slash at her. She's just gonna hack and slash. Get rid of her. Her armour. Oh, here, look, who is this? Is this Nabora? Yep, it's the human wrecking ball that is Nabora. I think she's done more damage than any of our characters in our fight so far. She is an absolute maniac. Look at this. Look at all of this for Magister. People have seen the lights. Where's your divine Bishop Alexander now? Shields up. And a healing potion. Okay, not bad. It's not going to save you, my dear. It's not going to save you. Because we are baying for blood. And we are going to get right behind you. I don't think this is behind. No, it's not quite a back attack. There we go, that is though. And I think we might put her to sleep. No, she's got too high a thingamabobs. We can't use adrenaline, so we could knock her down. But there's no point because she's not going to get another turn, so we'll just hack and slash again. And we'll knock her on her backside. Just for a laugh. And 1 hit point left. I mean, who should we have one of the minions kill her? Whose turn? Yeah, we'll give Nabora the honours. Nabora! It's all yours, my friend. It's all yours. Enjoy it. There you go. Oh. And here I thought I'd seen everything. Well, you haven't seen everything until you've been in the company of the Red Prince. The one that gives you all the courage to take action into your own hands. Run free! Run rampant! Do what you will! Griff is gone! The Magisters are gone! There's space for a new big dog in town. I mean, if I didn't have other things to do, I might take the post myself, but I'm rather busy. Trying to reclaim a lost empire and all that. Claiming this would be a small step, but this is not large enough an empire to satiate my thirst. Let's get rid of a few crafting items. Oh yeah, what I was going to do is, first of all, we're going to have to congratulate... Well, no, we're going to have to level up our other two characters first. So we have our ranger slash summoner. Let's have a look at him and see what we're going to put our points into here. So finesse and wits and con. 14 wits and con. So a point into that and a point into finesse. That seems to be the order of the day. And I'm thinking we need ranged, which we don't have any points in. And we also need summoning. Now we've got 2 points in summoning, so we'll go for a point in ranged. We also need 1 point of warfare. Only just the 1 point for a couple of skills that I want with him. But that seems to be quite good for him. And Fane. Okay. So he's finesse and wits 15 and 11. So we go like that. Another point in con, I think, and a couple of points into memory. Although I think you unlock memory slots as you level up. I think you do get a level. I don't know if you get one every level up or not. Somebody can confirm, but we seem to have gained a memory slot with our characters, which is handy. And in terms of his skills, he's got Scoundrel at 1. No, sorry, Scoundrel at 2. He's got Summoning Gear. Why has he got Summoning Gear? Should that not be given to him? Oh, it's the same. It's both chest pieces. Okay, that's fine. That's no use to us then. Dual Wield, which increases dodge and does extra damage. We've got... Oh yeah, we need dodge with him. We're trying to stack the dodge up pretty quickly. We need some points in warfare as well. We've got 2 Dual Wield. We've got 2 Scoundrel. So I think we're going to go for a point of warfare. Does extra damage with physical attacks, and it also unlocks it will give us access to a couple of skills that I want as well from the warfare tree with this guy. Yeah, we killed a few merchants. Minor hiccups, you know. One of them insulted me. The others were Griff's lackeys. They all needed to die. But right. So we're going to do one last sweep of Fort Joy before we leave, and we're going to start with this woman here, who deserves a round of applause, folks. She absolutely gave us a massive helping hand in the fights, and she just sits down now, chilling out, not a care in the world.
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
You've got to love her. We nicked her boots. We were initially sceptical about her. Fane ticked her off, talking about some sort of device that he wanted, but she's come good, man. And look at her inventory. I actually need a shield, as fun as it may sound, for my mage. How much are these? And they're only cheap, so I'm going to go for a pretty... Why is that 128? And that's only 21. And it's exactly the same shield, with the same stats. That seems to me like a massive disparity there. But we're going to get a shield for our mage, wand and shield. Very strange mix, but it serves a purpose. Plus it'll automatically... we could have got a shield skill with her if we got a warfare. But yeah, more importantly, we have new skill books. We have new skill books here. Now these are actually skill books for conjuring. And the new skill books are 405 gold. Rallying Cry. We've got Supercharger and an Elemental Totem, which I don't think we've got. Have we not? Yes, we do. We've got Totem and Farsight Infusion. He's only got space for one more skill, though, so... But then the more skills you have, you can swap and change them, can't you? I suppose. I nicked it! I went around and stole money and stole items to sell. I didn't anticipate getting new skill books here. Otherwise I might have done this and planned this off camera so that I didn't waste time thinking about it now. But I didn't expect... I didn't expect this to happen. I didn't know new skills unlocked at level 4. Seeing as we're probably only going to be able to get... maybe 3 or 4. So I think in terms of the conjuring ones, I don't want Dimensional Bolt. Rallying Cry. Target character gains vitality and magic armor. Okay, that seems pretty useful, but we've got magical means of getting vitality and armor, so I'm not so fussed about that. We've got that one. Power Infusion unlocks Whirlwind and Rush for your incarnate and provides 24 physical armor. That's very useful for the incarnate. That gives it more power, makes it more sturdy, gives it extra abilities. That's pretty nifty. And we've got summoning level 2, so I think that's a good use. A good one that we could use. And actually, the Incarnate is an extra distraction, so I think that's going to be one that we prioritise here. Farsight Infusion we've already got. So here's a quick question. If we learn these infusions, can you only have one infusion active at the same time, or if you learn the infusion, is that it? Your Incarnate has that skill unlocked for the rest of the game. Do they take up a memory slot, for instance? Do these take a memory slot up, or is it just to improve your summon? Because I've got Farsight Infusion here, I could have used it. And they don't take memory slots. Do they take memory slots? Oh, it takes up memory. Okay, so alright, fine. So you just use them in the fight, really. So when you use it on the Incarnate, it grants them the ability just for that fight. I see. Right. Okay, makes sense. A buff, yeah, buff. Okay. I think out of all the skills that we've got, somebody said this is useful. Somebody said something else was useful. Farsight and Power Infusion. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Supercharger, target totem or summon deals 70% more base damage during its next turn, but then dies. No. Elemental totem, we've got that. I think this works for me. 426, 460, so we're going to buy it with, of course, the Red Prince, get the best bonus. Get a bit of extra coin. Okie dokie. Thank you, Nabora. Now, I haven't finished yet, Nabora. I haven't finished because I've got a few odds and ends to sell here, just while we're kind of loitering with intent. Where's those? Take your damn shield. Okay, Power Infusion, Ifan, there you go, more books. More books for you to learn. Right, why is his bag greyed out? Is he present here?
Where's the oil?
Right. Where's she gone?
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning.
There we go, there we go. Take the Drudene. 337. Okay. Seems to me to be a fair deal. There we go.
Good to see you.
The locked bag glitch. Oh, how do... What happens here? Do I have to reload it?
Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
What is it? How do I get rid of this? Reloading a save. I don't want to reload a save and go back. Can we not quick save it and then reload? I'm going to try it. I'm going to quick save it. And then reload it. Hopefully the last quick save won't overwrite.
Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
What a damn farce. Actually, that's probably the first... I say the first proper glitch I've come across, really. There we go, we're back in action. Alright. So I suppose we'll go and do a bit more shopping with our characters. They've all got space for at least one more skill book each. So we'll get them all a second level skill book to celebrate the Magister's downfall.
Change your mind about my offer yet?
No, I didn't. Okay, Blinding Radiance we've got. Dazing Bolt. Okay, so I want your opinions again, folks. If you can think of if you think any particularly good spells to have, I welcome your thoughts. Uncanny Evasion. Target character's dodging is increased by 90%, and movement speed is increased by 20%. That would be pretty useful to stack on our on Fane. That would be pretty handy. Favourable Wind. Control the forces of nature, increasing movement speed of your... No, that's the level 1. I want a level 2 spell. Although we don't have Aerothurge level 2 at the moment. We've got Teleportation. Yes. We must have, because we're using Teleportation. So, Blinding Radiance. Dazing Bolt. Electrical Bolt falls from the sky, dealing air damage to characters and setting Shocked status. Uncanny Evasion. I'm thinking... That only grants it for 1 turn though. Dazing Bolt. Shocking Touch, that's a level 1, that's a level 1, that's a level 2. Teleportation. That's a touch spell. I've got that one already. I think we're going to try this one. I think we're going to try Uncanny Evasion. I think that would be quite nice. Just a little bit of extra dodge and movement speed increase. Although we've got 1 Hydro and Geo, I think. Oh no, we've also got Pyro, haven't we? Have we still got? Yeah, I'm not so stoked about the air spells at the minute. They don't seem to be. We'll try the others.
Will source change back? I fear it will be quite some time before we find
Okay,
any
Soothing
answers.
Cold. Regenerate magic armor for all
No,
allies around
it
cast.
doesn't hurt.
Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Although we're probably not going to be near too many allies at one time, I wouldn't have thought. Armor of Frost, Hail Strike, Ice Fan. Target 3 positions and shoot an Ice Shard. So that's similar to the Fiery Dagger spell, but just the ice version. Rain now, Restoration, we have that on a ring already. For now, Winter Blast. Touch Chilled, Freeze Blood and Water. That's not marvellous either. I'm thinking Soothing Cold could be pretty handy. Also, it's only like 8 magic armor for 3 turns. Armor of Frost, Hail Strike, Ice Fan, that sets Chilled. Do any of these cause freeze damage anymore?
Oh, 10 bottles of mead.
Is Chilled the same as Frozen?
50 bottles of tears. Oh,
I'm not so sure. Chilled just seems to me to be like a slow based thing. Winter Blast. 13-meter range. Just an ice ball. I think this will be good. I think if we come across enemies that are weak to water-based damage, I think we don't have really a water-based spell to use on them. So I think we're going to get this one just to have an alternative elemental attack if we need it. So Chilled and then Chilled again means Frozen, right? Okay, I think we need to use our Barterer for this one. Okay, so we'll get that one, which is actually the perfect person to give it to because she's the one that's going to be learning it probably. Right, so we'll move on to the next trainer, which is the man on the beach.
Tides in and out and in again.
Mr. Seedman!
Care for those seeds, my friend. The powerful
Yes,
foster
yes,
life.
he's obsessed. Now I want to buy a couple more of the level 1 Geo spells here because the Red Prince can use them. As well as thingamybobs. So let's just double check. Yeah, he's got two slots free. So seeing as he can't get any warfare skills because we killed the warfare trainer, we might as well get a couple of geos. So
care for those seeds, my friend.
Let's see what would be useful.
Powerful
First of all,
foster
for him,
life.
contamination does poison damage to enemies and undead allies around you and can poison them. So we don't have that one with Los. Fortify we have with both, I think. Does Los have Fortify? Because physical armor for her would be pretty handy. No, she doesn't. So she needs Fortify.
Tides in and out. Many fragments wash up on these shores.
Okay, so
Tell
we
me what you
need Fortify for Los. I think. Okay, mend metal. Regenerating physical armor. Poison dart we already have with her. Could we get that for him? I think what we get for him, I think contamination with him would be pretty good. It only does it to enemies, and it could also heal Fane as well at the same time. So that's a pretty useful spell to have. I think we'll get that for him. That for Los. Fossil Strike for him maybe. Impalement's a new one as well. That does impales all characters and items, setting crippled, and it also creates an oily puddle. Yeah, that's definitely a good one. I like that one. And worm tremor. I think we'll leave that. I think we've got one level 2 spell there, so we don't want to go too mad. And there's still a fire spell to get. Of course, we don't have the memory to equip all of these, but we're buying them now while we can. And I'm going to buy some nails, because these are hard to come by. And they're very useful for making your boots non-slip. So that'll do for now. Thank you. And we'll keep shopping. We'll keep on shopping. We'll go and pay Stingtail a visit and see what pyro spells he has. I think we'll just get one pyro spell, one level 2 pyro spell, and then we'll call it quits. And then we're going to have to think about what spells we want these people to learn, because they don't have enough slots for them all. So, right.
Leave a fellow to his sleep.
Okay, what do we got? Peace of mind, no. Fireball! Oh, you can't be a better fireball. But we do have actually 3 fireball scrolls. We've never used the damn thing. Searing daggers we've got. Haste we've got. Ignition we've got. Spontaneous combustion. Supernova! Holy moly, that sounds like a devastating spell. Explode! Creating fire surfaces and dealing 34 fire in a large area around you. That sounds intense. That sounds really intense. But it sounds like it will hit your allies, which is probably not the best thing to do. So I think we'll stick with the old faithful fireball. I think. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Okay. So that's almost bankrupted us, but it's very, very useful items that we have bought here. So what we're going to do is, yes, we're going to listen to this awesome music. Yeah, whilst we now mess around trying to figure out what on earth we're going to do with our additional books. So, Mr. Red Prince, you are getting... no, you're not getting Fortify. You are getting Contamination and Impalements for her. He's actually got 1 slot left, but we'll keep that open. So, you can learn Contamination. There we go, lovely job. So you can combine that with his own fire spell for an explosive combination. Let's get it put in. Let's get it put into the old book. I think we'll put it there, and then we'll put that there. Oh, we're just messing around here. I have to have them in a certain order. I'm a little bit Finitiki. I can't even say the word. We'll put that there. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, fine, right. Okay, that's a buff, that's a buff, that's a self buff. We'll got that there, we'll put that there, and that will go over there. Lovely, right. Okay, so that's him sorted. New spell and bags sorted. Who's next? Ifan has got 1 memory slot spare. So... Oh, that's a good point actually. That's a damn good point. It'll save fanning about, won't it? It's a good job I have the people with brains here. Right, so you can learn all of these apparently. It just goes into your little... It's like Baldur's Gate, isn't it? You learn all the spells and then you just have a limited amount of memory and you just have to put them in. Right, okay. Come on, get it! Great man! I suppose you can actually switch your skills according to the enemy, to the fights you're up against, which is pretty useful. Right, we're going to learn all these buggers. Right, Fireball, Fortify, and Impalement. Yep, that's all hers. Oh, we don't have level 2. Don't have level 2 just yet. It's a crying shame. Let's learn that. Let's learn that. And we don't have level 2 Geo either. That's fine. Okay, and then Faye. I don't know who. I'm going to keep these off because I don't know who's going to have those polymorph books just yet. Oh no, not yeah. But you can if you're going into an area that's full of undead, for instance, you can sort of switch out for more. Are they weak to fire? And maybe take off some of your poison spells and a bit of forward planning. She still has 2 slots. Bloody hell, she's a good egg, isn't she? Not enough empty memory slots. Are you lying to me? What are these? These are free, aren't they? Not enough Am I missing a trick here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But then they're not... Oh, they've all come on now. Righty-ho then, so which ones do we want to drop? I think we want to drop rain. Have we got rain? No. We've got ignition, haste, poison, fortify, electric discharge, blinding radiance, hail strike and winter blast, armor of frost, ignition. We've got enough fire sources, so I think we'll get rid of ignition and we'll put fortify on. There we go. Right, we're going to mess around with a bag now, with quick slots now. Fossil strike, poison dart. So we're going to go for all of the attack-based stuff first. So you got that. You got the fire-based things. Where's the fireball? Oh, she can't learn fireball yet. That's fine. So she's got the searing daggers. She's got hail strike, which is there. That's an attack. Winter blast is an attack. And then she's got electric discharge and blinding radiance. Hail, electric discharge, poison, yeah, we've got that. Blinding radiance, we've got that, yes. We've got armor of frost is now a buff. And we'll also use the fortify armor. We've also got teleportation. And then we have some scrolls. Okay, so we've got haste. Frost, there we go. And let's put the scrolls at this side. Din, 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 din. 45. So we've got all of our spells on the bar, I think. Okay, old Fane. We have obviously killed the scoundrel trainer, so he's a little bit scuppered, really, isn't he? No skill books for him. Red Prince we've already done. Where's Ifan? There we go. Right. Elemental arrowheads, I'm not feeling it really. I'm not feeling it. It's quite situational really, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Well, we're going to start from scratch with you, mister, because I'm not happy. Not happy with your little spells that you've got to start with, so we're going to just now switch things up. So we've got Conjure Incarnate. I think we'll have that one. We'll focus on his Incarnate as a Farsight Infusion and Power Infusion. Can you only have one at a time? Get rid of that. Get rid of that for now. So you can have 2 infusions. So 2 infusions and totems and ricochet. So what do we think? Is that going to be too many summoning abilities? Should we maybe go for first aid, perhaps? And give up, maybe just pick one of the infusions? I think maybe so. I think I think if we go for the if we get rid of I don't know. Or totems. How good are totems? I think there can never be too many summoning abilities. Oh, cripple. Oh, that would be very handy. That would be very handy. I think we'll try that for a change, something different. Just cripple them, slow them down, or even stop them from moving. Totems, I think, are a little bit weak from what I've seen so far. So I think we'll... but you can have 3 totems at a time. Yeah, actually, it deals damage. It does actually... It can pepper the end. I think I like this mix. I think we'll go with it. I think... a ranged attack and magic armor. What we'll do, I think we'll start with 1. I think we'll go first aid also. I think we'll do that. I think we'll give that a blast. We'll start with the power infusion. I'll get the grip of the infusions and take it from there. So we've got the summoning first. We'll go pin down and then first aid could come in handy at some point. Encourage and ability. Yes, that seems to work. Okay. I think we're done. We're level 4. We spent our money. We've killed the Magisters. And we've got new abilities. So, considering where we left off last time, just about to challenge the Magisters in the dungeon, I think we're definitely much better off. We could take him down in the blink of an eye. So the question I put to you, my friends, is we now have 2 routes out of Fort Joy, apparently. We can go back to the dungeon and take that way through, or we can be as brazen as you like and walk out the front doors. Or are we going into something? Oh no, we're going in. We're going into the fort itself, it looks like. But there is a ladder's going that way. And there is a vast outside area to this place. There's Magisters walking around, I imagine. But there is... This is a huge fort. I don't think walking through the front doors is best, I would have thought. I mean, look at this, there's a harbour. This is actually more expansive than I thought it was. I think... I kind of think we should go through the dungeons. It's probably more sneaky. Going through here, I think we're open to attack all over the damn place. So, well, I think we'll stick with our original plan. And we'll work from the bottom and work our way up. I think that's the best plan. Plus, isn't there something to do with? I haven't checked our log for a while. Let's get the old journal up. A vault of Brachus Rex. Entrance to the vault near a beach on the western edge of a hollow marsh. Okay, that's probably a bit further out of field, actually. Right, we're off to dungeons. We're off to dungeons. We're off to dungeons. We're off to dungeons. Just because, you know, I think we should. It's where we ended the last session, and you know, we might as well pick up where we left off. How long have we been going for? An hour and 20 minutes, and we're literally now are exactly where we were when we left off the last time. Minus a few magisters and a few extra abilities. Heavier. I wonder if our current keys open any of these doors. That would be kind of cool. No. Fane. With your bony fingers, can you do anything with this? Oh, you can! Oh, okay. This is a transition point. I don't think I want to go this way. In case it takes me somewhere. Where's it going to take me? I want to confront these guys. One floor higher. Okay, I think we're going to get ahead of ourselves here. I think we need to just take this place a level at a time. A level at a time. Right, we're gonna have a big fight now. Big fight coming up. We've got Magisters here, Magister Swordsman, Magister Houndmaster. Mind you, these Magisters are actually weaker than the Magisters we fought to avenge our dead kitty. They've got less armour, less hit points, they've got positioning. However, if we can get them to come to us, we might have an advantage. So I'm thinking if we have our other characters unchained and have the Red Prince walk forward and then withdraw back, forcing these guys to have to come to us, it negates their positional advantage. I'm thinking that's probably the best bet. And then we kind of pop out the shadows and surprise them. Right. Right, I think we don't want her too close to the action, but we don't want her like miles away, so I think we'll put her here. And similarly we'll put him around about there to start with. Could put Fane behind a post. Kind of fits the build, doesn't it, as a sneak, hiding in the shadows. In fact, can we listen to any conversation? Nope, they're just sort of kind of stood there over an unconscious body. Dolores. Not really saying a great deal. Okay. And then with the Red Prince, bald as brass, he's just going to walk up and announce himself that he is simply going to walk out this fort and nobody's going to stop him. Isn't that so, Mr. Prince?
Sorcerer! What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort?
Oh, is this the fort? I thought it was the latrine. I'm leaving. And I would advise you not to get in my way. Just ask your friends outside. If you can speak to the dead, of course.
Ah, that's almost cute.
He looks you up and down.
Get a good look. It's the last thing you're going to see.
Don't know if my hounds will make much of lizard meat. Even dogs have standards.
And we're off! Okay, so we've got 2 melee, and we got she's got out of a chair, which means that things are really picking up if if we've managed to get her out of the damn chair. Yeah, we're gonna actually withdraw just to get out of the range, just to draw them off their height advantage. Although, do we want to do anything first? I don't think we do. We could actually use the shield and then walk back 2 steps. It's a shame to not get an attack in at all. Here comes the Magister Howmaster. Oh, he summoned a pet. Would you credit that? Oh, bleeding. Lovely. I forgot to heal. I forgot to use my bedroll. Oh, no. I need to start using... Oh, my gosh. We're too close. Plan failed. Plan epically failed. Oh, why does everything go wrong when it involves me and tactics? Right, Conjuring Incarnate. We're gonna just try and get some... we're gonna give this a whirl here. And I wonder if we can use... How much is that? That's 1 point. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Bloody hellfire. Get a grip, man. I'll get there eventually. Bear with me, folks. I'll get there eventually. We could have put him in the fire and had him do some really nasty stuff. Battering ram. There's no point. Does that bypass armor? No, it doesn't. Whirlwind does, though. Could kind of put him there. Does he have... Opportunist? Yes, he does. But we're already in melee, so this shouldn't hurt him, right? Two points. Just missing out on them, but we'll try that. There we go. And a point to carry over for next time, or we can come backwards. I think that'll do for now. He's got a little bit of extra armor. He's not going to last though, but he's diverting the attention. Poor old Fane. In a bit of a pickle. This dog needs to die or be put to sleep. It's kind of in the way, so I think actually we could teleport it. Okay, and then what we're going to do, the Incarnate's going to die. I wonder if we should just sacrifice the Incarnate and just go all out attack. Should we actually heal with her, to be quite honest? I think we should use Fortify, just in case. And then we might as well use Haste on, we'll probably use it on Fane, because he does the most damage, generally speaking. Put something to sleep, but we're behind a flipping pillar. We do get free movement though. Still in the fire, but he's fine. He's fine. He doesn't mind a bit of a burn. Let's sleep the dog. And what else do we want to do here? She's come off a perch. She's not going to come off it because she's in range of him. So we're not forcing her off. I'm thinking we should force her off somehow. He's the big boss man. I might just see if I can get... Right, removed his armour, and then I think we're going to... Just going to come over here. Still got 2 points. I think we'll save them. Whose turn is it? It's the Incarnate's turn again. So I think we'll pound on this guy while we can. Battering Ram. Actually would knock these two down. He's getting a go next, isn't he? Yeah, knocking him down would be good. There we go, that's pretty good. And then I don't think it matters which one we smack, really. There we go. Okay, he's getting on my tits. Totems. Yeah, let's play with some totems. Let's get some fire totems on the go. Come on! I never used totems before. Right. Just keep pounding on the enemy. Ooh, nice! Woohoo! Did a little bit of damage. The old totem. Dog is up. Don't have chloroform anymore. Can keep throwing daggers if we wish. Target's too far. Who's this guy? Is that you? No, that's you. He's gonna. Oh, he's gonna probably do something to us. Right, let's just lob some stuff. Just lob some. He's got plenty of moves left. Right, we're going in here. We're going in hot. We're going in hot. You couldn't get behind him though. Ah, bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. Could be a problem. One action point. Ah, damn! Damn you! Curse you, dog! Made me mad now. Ricochet, that'll do. That's fine. What are you doing? Oh, we're all right. We're all right. We're fine. No need to fuss. We're fine, I said. How much does this do? This does 12 to 14. He's got 17. We need to hit him before we can do any... If we get into position, though... Could probably knock both these guys down next turn. Or, yeah, maybe. We need to do some damage to him first, but we're going to go for the old hacky. Oh, she's coming. Right. Los. She's looking a bit worse for wear, but she's still alive. She's still fine. She's on fire, is she? No, she's not. She's not on fire. She's got a bit of armour left. So there's no need to fear. Winter Blast. I haven't used that before. This is a new one. Let's give this a whirl, shall we? They've got magical armour, so it's probably not going to do a great deal, though. So I wonder if we 18, 30. Hammer of Frost, Blind Awareness, Electric Discharge. I'll try Hail Strike, why not? Give it a try. Target's too far. Oh, that wasn't very good. Curses. Not enough AP, right. Armour of Frost. Nah, don't need it. Oh, there's a guy here, I didn't realise. Doesn't matter, you're gonna die. There we go. Attack of opportunity. Ooh, that's a big one. Ooh, it's pretty nasty. That was not good. Okay, shall we put another totem down? Shall we pin somebody in place? He's not pinning him, he's a ranged combatant. Here's a target. She could do with some healing. He could do with some killing. Right, I think we better heal her. Give her some first aid. And then we're going to just some massive damage. 22 to 25. There we go. Alright, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Hopefully we won't get hit with an opportunity attack here. Alright. He's gonna...
Hurts, doesn't it?
She's gonna... Ooh. Oh, she was first... Oh. She used first aid on me, that's quite clever. Knowing that I'm undead. How does she know I'm undead? I've got a bloody hood on. Cheeky mare. Right. Can we knock this guy down now?
I'll yield to none.
Did that hit him? Yeah, that is a very cheaty thing to do. Okay, we need to... I wonder if he still gets his opportunity attack even though he's crippled. Don't think we should risk it somehow, but there's a way to keep him... There's a way to keep him... If there's a way to keep him off our backs, I think we should take it. Now he's shocked. Okay, poison myself, but at least he's dead. Whose turn is it? Still her turn. I wonder if armor of frost negates poison. Just in case it does, we're going to use it. Incarnate's turn. That's it. Have a bit of a play. Oh, are we in smoke? We're in smoke. On an ice totem. Oh no! I thought she was going to set it all on fire. That would have been a very nifty trick, I will admit. Right, Fane is in big trouble. So we'll use a poison and then she needs to die. So in a turn he'll have his backstab ability. So we'll see if we can move out of this oil. Just got to get him within range really. Get him within range and just start hacking and slashing. Can it? Let's see who she hits with her next turn. She's going after Fane. She doesn't like him. He's done something to offend her. What on earth? What happened there? Good God. Does everything I do turn to ashes? Oh, come on, man. Seriously.
I'll yield to none.
Oh. If I was on fire. Oh, very good. Very good. Oh, it's so funny. We're slowed by this oil. We're slowed, man. Kill this woman. Kill her, she's doing my head in. Put her in the fire or do something to her. I don't know. There you go. We're gonna die. Heal, quick. Oh, we're still burning, we're still burning. We're still burning. Drop. Stop, drop, and roll. There we go. Already rested. There's no need to make such a noise. Right, loot these people. So we need to talk to this guy. Obviously he's must be against them. If he's been attacked, he must be plotting something. I wonder if he's part of Atusa's little group. Anybody else dead? Oh, there was the big man over here. Ooh! Oh, wait a second here. Just wait a second. We've got a prison key, which will open something. We got telekinesis. Another telekinesis set of glove. Wizard mitts. So he's got them. She's already got gloves of teleportation, but these are better. Oh no, this is telekinesis. Apologies. So that's 1 and 4. That's 2 and 7. That's 2. We'll give him to Fane. This is Zake's Talon. What on earth is this? A scheming villain can turn a potion of healing into one of poison. So this is an opportunity for us to turn these into these so that we don't have to keep crafting these. Infinite poison. Yes, infinite poison bottles. Give that to Fane then. Makes sense. Of course, not infinite. As long as you've got healing, as long as you've got healing potions, I suppose. Did you know? Did you know? This is something I stumbled across. That if you're playing a co-op game, you can actually dye poison bottles red with red dye, and they turn into healing potions, but they're actually poison. So then when the character you give it to in a co-op game uses the crafted healing potion, they're actually drinking a poison potion. Fossil strike? Where did that come from? Did I pick that up as part of the loot? Shiny red ball. Is that for a dog? Wait a second. Is this the dog? It smells... interesting. I wonder if we can give that to a dog. Remember the dog outside? I wonder if it's a companion. companion's ball, or probably just the Houndmaster's little training toy. Right, give it to those. Okay, Fossil Strike. I'm confused now. How have we got Fossil Strike with the red prince? Might as well learn it. Might as well learn it. And he also has a spare slot, doesn't he? So there you go. Fossil Strike. Come on down. Maybe we have to put all of our abilities up a level. But that's not a problem. Okay, so we actually bought that apparently. Okay, so let's go talk with Mr. Unconscious here. Bloodied note. We might read that first, just to appraise ourselves of the situation. Just in case we need to question him. No, nothing else there. My military capabilities are improving. Silent monks prove effective foot soldiers, obedient to the end. They are sometimes prone to bouts of listlessness and melancholia, curable by a shot of sauce. Keep 'em hungry, keep 'em stable. So it seems that they are doing experiments down here. Oh. Thank you. It's bloody dark, couldn't see it. Way, really got some stuffs. 6 healing potions, it's a bit excessive. But then again, he is the Red Prince. He doesn't want to be going... doesn't want to be leaving home without them. You never know, he doesn't want to be caught unawares and short at the time of need. No, he'd rather his companions fall.
Please. Please. Healing. I need healing.
Healing? Why should we heal a Magister? But then again, they've turned on him for a reason. Yeah, we may help you, but it depends what information you give us first.
Of course. Of course.
Very good. He's compliant, it's a good start. We have the power here. What on earth did you do to draw the ire of your fellow Magisters?
They beat me for helping sorcerers. Children. We were trying to help them escape.
We? And why would you have the sorcerer's best interests at heart?
I joined this order to serve the divine. He would never accept this torture. It is slavery. I serve the divine, not his son.
Are you aware the divine is dead?
I'm no fool, but his legacy is alive in all of us who long for justice. We can't have that while his relics are being used against civilians.
Yes, you can rest in a bed in the first game. There's no bedrolls, but you can rest in a bed. Certainly. But there's not many beds to rest in, really. Right, okay. So he's helping children, particularly, escape. Claims to be doing the Divine's work. Doesn't seem to appear to approve of this Alexander's methods. And then who would? Of course, he could be lying to save his own skin, but it seems to make sense. Must be the only reason they've knocked him to within an inch of his life. So this cure for sorcerers. People get hauled away, apparently. Do you know what that's all about?
They remove all the source from within. The husk that remains is left empty, soulless. easily controlled.
Ooh. Maybe that Migo suffered a similar fate, perhaps. Do you know a way out of here?
There's a boat that can take you into the dunes beyond. 2 associates of mine run it. I can show you where.
Oh, please do.
But they'll kill you on sight if you don't know the proper password. Heal me, and I'll gladly tell you.
Right, well, we could leave this man to die and have a whole... We're going to be killing Magisters anyway. What's a couple more next to a damn boat? Suppose we could spare a healing potion. Fine. I don't think he'd be holding his head and tilting it. I think he'd probably just throw it at him, to be quite honest with you. Tossing it to him more like, yeah, here you go, here's your potion. Out with a password. Any funny business, and I'll chop you down.
I feel it at work upon me already. Thank you, my friend.
Now, skip to the part where you tell me how I get out.
There is a waterway. A boat. Hand me a map. It isn't far. You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zur sent you, and they'll let you pass.
Madame Zur? Huh. How very quaint. How many people are there working against the Divine Order? How many Magisters?
Enough to matter. Not enough to stage a coup. The Voidwoken have people terrified. Not only for their lives, but for the very air they breathe, the sun that shines upon them. Dallas and Alexander offer a solution. People need solutions at a time like this, no matter the consequences. Some people, anyway.
Well, I think that is all we require from this man, so we shall leave him be.
You've given me a second life. I won't soon squander it, or forget what you've done. Thank you.
Ensure you don't, and if I ever stumble across you again, do remember this good deed.
Healed. Thank you, my friend. I will settle this debt.
Ah, so this is actually as far as we can go. There's no other way further this way. So we're going to have to go through that door. We could actually bypass this part, but we of course would not have got the password. Oil barrel. Could have teleported that and used that in the fight. Alright. Signs of resistance. So, if we ever get to a boat, we know the password. Madame Zur? Madame something? So we needed the key for the door. Did we? Oh, we picked up a key. Oh, we didn't. We not pick the. Didn't we pick the lock of the door? We've got that many bloody Magister's keys off their dead bodies. I've lost track. Look at this key. We've got prison key. Oh, the prison key. I see. But Magister's keys, divine keys, another Magister's key there. I mean, bloody hell. Right then. So I think what we're going to do before we press on any further here, we've got no ultimate rush right now. I think now's as good a time as any to just have a little chin wag with our companions. We've gone through quite a bit. We've slain Magisters together. We're looking like we're getting closer to escaping. So yeah, let's just find out a bit more about their tasks, maybe. See what we're getting ourselves into. Where we might have to head once we leave, and we'll start with Ifan. Is she wearing plate?
As soon as I saw that glint in your eye, I knew we'd make a solid team.
Yeah, well, As soon as I heard your raspy voice. We could offer him a drink. Do you know what? I think now's as good a time as any to have a wee sip of a drink. It's been quite arduous. We've done how many mattresses we killed today? Can't count them with one hand anyway. Yeah, I think we've earned ourselves a slight tipple. And we have some wine in our bags or something.
Seeming surprised,
Ooh.
Ifan gladly takes the drink from your hands and downs a hefty glug.
Oh dear, that's a quick, fast-acting wine.
Ah, that hit the spot.
He holds the flagon out to you.
Ah, yes, well, I didn't give it to you to sip it all to yourself.
The alcohol hits you like the void itself. Your head spins and your feet feel unsteady. Suddenly, being stuck in a prison ruled by the despotic order doesn't strike you as the worst way to spend time.
A bit of alcohol always makes things seem so much...
This reminds me of sharing Rotgut with Roost and the boys back at camp. Wish they weren't so far.
Rotgut? Roost?
So tell me, if we weren't stuck here, what would you be doing with your time?
Oh, this reminds me of old Dragon Age with the old conversations in the camp. I used to love those chats around the fire. Enchantment? Well... having orgies, winning wars, the kind of things that rulers of empires do.
Not what I'd choose for myself, but you do you.
Oh, well, you should try it sometime. It may loosen you up a bit. You seem a bit stiff to me.
Relic of flame. That brew went straight to my bladder. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, is he going to wee himself? Oh dear. Bit of debauchery, eh? Right, we're not done yet. We're going to now ask him a bit more about
Tired of the viewing here yet?
his little errand. Just, I think we found out that he was going to kill Alexander. I think we read that on a note, but just getting the take from the man's lips.
Ifan shrugs off his backpack and reaches into its depths. After rummaging around, he holds out a tattered page to you, upon which you can see a broken wax seal in the shape of a wolf's paw.
Have a read of my contract and find out.
I've already read it, have I not? Yeah, we have, yeah. Okay, it's fine. But it has caused an update, though.
Ah, you've read my contract. What does that look in your eye mean?
Do we not already know this? It does seem a tad difficult. Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Maybe.
He sniffs the wind, gazing out across the dilapidated buildings of Fort Joy, as if looking for something.
But maybe it's going to work out. I've got a contract, a man on the inside, and now you.
Well, fine. If we do stumble across him, I suppose his downfall at my hands will just be another notch on my old post. Something else to add to my memoirs.
Good to know. And likewise, with whatever errands of your own you have.
Well, I think mine are a darn sight more difficult than yours, as impossible as yours may seem. Reclaiming an empire is certainly a step up from killing some mangy bishop. Right, so there you go. Magister Boris. We've been to Magister Boris, and he told us about Zaleskar in the Hollow Marshes. So I think so it's gone a little bit backwards there. Okay, so that's we'll chat with Ifan, ask him more questions later. We don't want to question everybody extensively first time of asking. But we'll now turn to Fane.
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Must you speak too?
Oh God. Yes, I need to bring you into line. I mean,
Go on then, bark away. Let's see if we can find any method in it.
Oh yes, masks. We were looking for Oh, wasn't there a Oh, wait a second. I think we may have killed somebody here of importance. He was looking for a magister down here, wasn't he? Niles. Based under the fort. Niles. Have we killed the Niles? Ranger, swordsman, houndmaster. I don't think we have. I think we may be okay. So we're looking for a Niles. What's this mask we're looking for? What is it? What is it? What exactly do you need?
The mask of the shapeshifter. In my time, it was nothing more than a novelty. A toy, really.
Mask of the shapeshifter. A toy, a novelty.
I crafted one for my child once. She spent the day trying to convince me that she was her mother, even though the face I used looked nothing like her. Of course, now that toy could be the difference between life and... well, it makes a difference. With that mask, I can shapeshift and walk through this world looking like any other simple mortal. I could look like a lizard, a dwarf, a human, any creature whose face I can procure.
Oh, well.
It certainly makes traveling through towns easier.
Well, how exactly do you craft this mask?
Oh, it's quite simple. One just acquires a face, a source orb, and combines the two to make a face mask.
Oh, simple as that, is it? And where do you find a source orb? Let alone a face.
Combining several of these single face masks along with a source orb will produce a mask of the shapeshifter.
Oh.
Frankly, I'm amazed everyone isn't doing it.
Perhaps there's a lack of spare faces lying around.
Oh, of course there are. How many hundreds of thousands of you people have died over the years? Almost all of them seem to have been disposed of while still wearing perfectly serviceable faces. It's a terrific waste. Still, without the proper tool to remove the face from a corpse, I cannot take advantage of the many cadavers you're providing. So if you happen across anything that seems capable of ripping a face off a body, please do let me know.
May do so. Rip a face off a body. And finally, we'll have a quick natter with Los.
Hey. Hi.
Or maybe not. Perhaps we're still a little bit shocked at how she almost took down poor Sahala. Okay, so we're done. We've had a bit of a chat with our companions. Got their take on things. They seem to be happy following us for now. So we're going to go through these doors and see what awaits. Oh, the sound of somebody being whipped. Lovely.
Muffled sounds suggest that this scuffed old door leads up to the fort's main floor. It's bound to be crawling with magisters.
Oh. Well. Hasn't stopped us so far. Let's give 'em hell.
There's got to be another way. I'd rather not walk into an ambush.
The more the merrier. It's been too long since my last bloodbath.
We've come this far. Whatever's behind that door can't stop us now.
Okay, well, there's apprehension there. Apprehension. 2 people want to go, 1 person wants to try a different route. I don't know any different routes other than the front door that we opened. And that doesn't seem a much better proposition than this one. So I think we're just going to go for it. No guts, no glory. Whoa! A dog! Sound of a dog! We're looking for a dog! Unless it's one of the houndmasters, the pups. Silent monks. I think these things are magisters, are they? Or maybe, I don't know. Let's have a look at the old... could be. Although he would see us. Where's the dog? Emmy! He's now a source hound. Okay, we need to get into here. Door's locked. Right. I'm just trying to ascertain here which way we wish to scarper. A map would help, wouldn't it? Okay, so we got there, waterway. That seems to be the way to go to get our boat and sail off into the sunset. Let's have a look there. Stairs down. Okay, I think we just have to have a bit of a gander, a bit of a nosy, and we'll start with the dwarf here, I think. Puff, puff, puff. What on earth? Puff, puff, puff. What the flippin' hell's going on? Who would know something about this? Who's the most knowledgeable here? Blows, perhaps.
The creature before you stares with sightless eyes and leans from side to side, like a puppet without strings.
Fascinating things, are they not? Fine slaves they would make. Silence and obedience, no backchat. Delightful.
It seems to be even more primitive than the rest of its species. Fascinating.
I thought I'd seen the worst that life can offer. I was wrong.
But it's kind of fascinating.
See ya?
Isn't it?
Both of them. Both. She's possessed by a demon or something, and he dabbles with demons. I mean, both of them fascinated by these horrible creatures. They're gonna get on like a house on fire, these two, I think. Roos and the Red Prince. I can't resist. Puff, puff, puff. I find it highly amusing. Speak to this rat, Ifan. It might have some information.
Do you hear that? It's coming from behind the wall. It's sort of eerie, like a poor soul in a glass trap. Oh, the horror!
Something behind a wall. Is this a secret passage where you're highlighting? Okay, we've got stairs up. We're not going up yet. And we've got stairs down. We're not going down yet either. Is this the main doors that we could have come through if we'd have taken that way? Let's continue with our investigation here.
A tiny laceworm crawls from between the creature's stitched lips. It doesn't seem to notice.
Oh, good grief. I mean, I know I said that they'd be obedient and...
What's this?
Ooh.
I found something.
Ooh, what's this? I found a lever. Ooh. I don't think we want to go down there just yet. I think it may lead to somewhere else. So we'll explore the entire floor here. One level before we go down hidden hatches. Okay, so I think the next port of call is this door here. To speak.
Those dogs sound out for blood.
Look, we have Ifan with us, isn't it then? Old dog whisperer.
This can't be it.
Oh, so somebody here. Ifan, you go speak with that mangy mutt. See what it's barking at. Oh my god, there's more than one of them.
Rat! Just dust bunny.
Oh, it's talking.
My tummy hurts.
You intruder! Bandit! Sorcerer! Stop! Go! Die!
Just hold your horses. Hold your horses. Squeaky red ball. Squeaky red ball.
Ball?
Ball, yeah, ball.
Ball!
Ball, yeah, you see? I bring ball. I'd bring meat as well if I'm sure we've got some meat as well.
Ball!
Ball! Throw the ball!
Bruno barks, beside himself with joy.
Tooth! What the hell? 2,200 XP? Jesus!
Dust bunny! Ball! 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 Me next! Ball!
Oh, we haven't told her about her friend. We've just given her a ball. That's not how we wanted to end it. We did what we could to help her by giving her a ball. Oh, I wanted to talk to her and tell her, tell Buddy. Oh.
Buddy?
Well, she's happy.
Baddies.
She wants to catch baddies. She's happy. She's a happy dog. Bloody legs. Oh, healing potion. Right. Anyway, we've got free passage now. We've. Ooh, look at that. Complete new area. This is a rather big place. Yeah, we made it enjoyable. We did. They've got bloody legs. They've got plenty of stuff to keep themselves occupied. I mean, we could probably go back to Buddy and let him know, but we don't anticipate.
Right. Just dust, Buddy.
Oh, look at that! We got keys. We got the master key, the skeleton key. Oh, is this?
This can't be it.
What's the matter? Who is this? Ivan. Something in here. Animal? Dog? This is poor creature.
This can't be it.
Just shut these doors,
Funny.
just in case something goes awry. There we go.
A dog is quietly curled in the corner of the cage, seemingly trying to make itself as small as possible.
Oh, poor thing.
Please, don't hurt me.
Okay, we're just gonna console the dog, not here to harm him.
But I might hurt you. You smell like what they feed me. They changed me. They made me want to hurt people.
Getting him out of here? How are we going to do that? Offer our hand. It's probably going to bite it, but we'll try. Despite his warnings, we're going to just hold our hand out here.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
They did something to me. They made me want to hurt people. People who smell like you.
Birdie.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
Okay, well, obviously we'll try.
I'm afraid. If I leave, I might hurt someone. If I stay, they'll make me into one of their monsters. I'm better off dead. You let me free. What if I'm dangerous? What if I hurt somebody? What if I hurt you?
Oh, well, he's come out of his cage, so it's a start, asking him what the Magisters have done.
They fed me horrible things. Meat from people. I didn't want to eat it, but they do something to it that makes it irresistible. Even you, the one who saved me, I can picture sinking my teeth into you, ripping the flesh apart, swallowing it down.
Okay. So we're going to just tell the dog to trust himself. Trust yourself. You're talking to me. You've not bitten my hand off. You can beat this. You can undo whatever's been done.
I'm scared. I'm not myself anymore. I have these cravings. I can't be trusted.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops.
This is awful. I can't go back into the world like this. Please, just put me down.
All right, I'll do it.
Just wait a second.
I won't be killing any innocents today.
No. We're not killing a dog. I have had my cat slain before my eyes. It's enough innocent animal deaths for one week.
No!
Okay, we need to do a check here. What's his focus? He's a finesse kind of guy, isn't he? So, yeah, the Divine Order has done terrible things. Okay? But, as I said, you can beat this. It's fine. Just be strong.
Maybe there's someone out there who wants a broken old dog like me. Never hurts to look, I guess. I guess I better get to looking.
Yes, there you go, you see? Oh, he's off like the clappers! He's off! Oh, he's running around like a maniac. Open the doors for him, come on, open the doors, there you go, off you go! And he's out of there, look at him go! Oh, what the hell? He is out of there. Bloody, oh. Elaborate cage key. Oh, we didn't have to pick the lock, there's a key there. Why do things the easy way? A greasy cap. Not many of us have hats on. I'll take the greasy... Oh, would he put a greasy cap on his head? Oh, I don't know about that. Don't know about that. We'll give it to him. You have a greasy hat. Look at that. Wow, flipping ridiculous. How ridiculous does he look? I'm going to hide caps, I think. I think we're going to hide them.
Good find.
Ooh, Rhymes of the Ranger. Hubert's Encyclopedia, number 23, number 17. I think they'll be interesting to old Fane here. Wasn't he interested in that encyclopedia? Ooh, Lucky Charm, extra huntsman. Well, that's a little bit fortunate. Ooh, look at this, more stuff. Houndsmaster crossbow. Holy moly.
Nice.
Medicinal uses of Drudenay. Oh, we've seen the medicinal juices of Drudenay, actually. We've seen exactly what they can do. Those damn herbs. Right, let's read this book. Get the recipe out of it, and then sell it. Paper. Extra huntsman would be pretty nice for old Ifan, as this crossbow is. It does set slowed and +5 to accuracy. I think we're going to switch to crossbow here. Right, Hubert's Encyclopedia Elves. Wonder if we give that to Fane, it's going to... so he's got number 4. Number 17, Metamorphosis. Medicinal uses of Drudenay. We'll take that one. We'll give that... What's that? Journal. Magister Geraldine Ridder. Lucian leading charge to front, heading towards Elflands. Lucian parleyed with Damien. No peace for father and son. Had no idea about Death Fog. Everything dead. Everything. Black Ring, but Lucian too. What? Return to Arx. I guess we won. With defeat of the Black Ring, people thought peace had finally come, but then there were... Okay, so this is the start of the whole damn affair. By Magister Ridder. Right, where's your little encyclopedia books? There you go. Enjoy reading them in your spare time. Not that you're going to have much of spare time, mind you. Why has he got no flipping gloves on? Where's your gloves gone? Severed head. I think we've looted this place, so we shall move on. Now we could... I don't think going out through this way is
Bite, bark, kill.
is recommended just yet. That goes the same kind of way. Right, we'll just go this way temporarily. Just make sure everything this way is hunky-dory.
creature's breath quickens as you approach, and it shrinks slightly, as though it expects you to strike it.
Looks like not even lizards are safe.
The creature looks at you blankly. A faint, low groan rumbles beneath its stitched lips.
Shaking head and moving on. Oh, wait a minute. Magister Karen.
Not getting into that boat with you.
Oh, this is the way out. Okay, we don't want to go this way then just yet. So the only way to go is actually down this way. Okay, so there's all of this area here. But before we do, I think we'll try that trapdoor. And actually, there's also a way up. Save. Ooh! Ancient passage. Poison. Fane should be fine walking through that. Should he not? Yes, he should. Fane, old buddy! Just have a meander down here. Of course, it'd be no use. Oh, there's a trap here. No use for our regular friends. Soul jars. What the hell is this? Withermore's soul jar. Ancient plaque. All kinds of... that's some kind of ancient memorial place full of we can put stuff on. Ah, there we go. Right, Faye, thank you for your services. Doesn't appear to be any enemies here. Okay, got a variety of different plaques.
Here lies Withermore the Sage.
Withermore the Sage.
Here lies Withermore the Noxious.
Withermore the Noxious. Well, what is he? One or the other? Can't be all of them, can he? What else is he?
Here lies Withermore the Supplicant.
The Supplicant.
Here lies Withermore the Yellow-Bellied. Here lies Withermore the Cold-Hearted.
Cold-Hearted, all kinds of different stuff. Right, we've got also a selection of coffins, which I'm very, very nervous about looting. The eerie music. Oh, that's creepy. Thought we were going to be attacked there briefly, but no, we're still here. There is a way up to this. Let's have a wee peek. Ancient passage. Ooh! Leather boots, peace of mind, and some gold. What's this?
Keeping watch over your bounty, I take it?
Not keeping watch closely enough, because I have taken your bounty. And I shall be taking all the bounties from this here place. Yes. Braziers. bit of gold. Let's take a quick look at this statue up here, and then we'll examine those souls a bit more closely.
So, this is your place, Brackus.
Oh, is this Brackus? Oh. Brackus, you say? Brackus, 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 Brackus. Right, so we'll start with the soul jar here. So this is the
Here lies
Noxious.
Withermore, the Noxious.
Noxious doesn't sound good. It sounds like poison to me. I think we will avoid that one to start with. Is there a good one?
Here lies Withermore, the Sage.
Yeah, Sage. Sage sounds like a nice one. A learned fella. Sagely man. Oh! Oh, the gods! Blade Master Guardian. Blade Master Guardian. Right, well, are we going to have to do that for all of these? Jeez Louise. Give me a fright. Right, these things are weak to fire. Obviously they're immune to poison. So, fire it is. Fire and fire burn. Fire burn. Okay. Target too far. This should be not a problem. We're not going to dither too long over these things. Should be able to take him down pretty efficiently. We hope. Oh, crippling blow, nice. Right after the squishy. Conjure Incarnate. Blood Incarnate. I remembered this time, you see. I remembered. Ha ha. And totem. Blooded totem. Is there a poison? We'll go blood.
I'm ready.
Blood totem. Immune to bleeding. Oh, of course. These are undead. They're immune to bleeding. Mosquito swarm. Sucks the blood. Yeah, it doesn't bleed. Oh, of course, it's a blood thingy, so it does blood stuff. It's kind of cool. And it does physical damage as well, so that's probably going to be useful. Oh, undead versus undead. Oh, they've all got crippling blow. This is they're quite nasty, these things, aren't they? One of our wands is poison, which is not good. Right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put fire on these guys. They're going to be weak to fire. They're not going to like it. And then we're going to... Hopefully this won't hit Fane. Don't think it did. What the hell? What the hell's what's happening? Where did he come from? Where did he come from? He's turned Los into a chicken! What the gods? That's not good. You dastardly creatures, I didn't see you on the ledge. Oh, it was too far to strike him. Right, we're going to have to get into close range, and then we're going to use... can't use that, there's no point. He's got armour, they've both got armour. Chickened. How long has she chickened for? 2 turns. Can't cast, attack, or interact. Chicken form. Reminds me of World of Warcraft. Polymorph. Oh, that was a sheep. Fortify. Can we fortify a chicken? Would that remove it? I'm gonna try it. Nope, it's just a fortified chicken. Oh dear. Right, here we go. Oh, it's like a life leech thing. Okay, that's cool. Yes, have a bit of that. Oh no, come on, give me a break. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, phew, he missed. Could have been dangerous. Could have been. Right, we're going to do... Whose turn is it? It's our turn. Right, we're going to do a fire totem. Fire totem. Fire totem. Then we're going to go power infusion. And anybody need any healing? No, don't heal, Fane. Don't be tempted to do it. Don't be tempted. Encourage. Totem, burn. Chameleon cloak. Oh man. Polymorph looks quite good. Right, we're going to knock you down.
Prepare yourself.
Missed. But it did reveal the other guy. God damn it. Still got remnants of armor left. We'll burn it down if we can. And then we get another turn to do something. We can't really do anything. Totem. Incarnate. And again. What about battering ram? Yeah. Yes. This incarnate's getting good. I like it. Can you sleep these things? You can! And then sneak behind him. And then stab. Yes. Oh, why did I sleep him? If I was going to do that. That made no sense at all, did it? It was a waste of a bloody action point. Ugh. One of these days, I'll know what I'm doing. But just not yet. Right, we're gonna... For what it's worth, I'm gonna knock him on his ass. And then he gets up. And then we have another go. And we're gonna do some shooty. With our new crossbow. Yes! There's still another one somewhere. There he is, trying to hide from us. I see you. You can't hide from me. Lying there all innocent. In the fire. Smack. On the back of the old bonce. Right, blow him up. I blew my totem up and completely missed him. Yes, because that's how we do business around here. Like klutzes. Oh dear. Blood totem, there we go. There is a chicken in my team. There was a chicken, it's now back to Los again. Fane, no! Fane, don't do it! Just stay up, Fane! Don't die on us! Let's see if we can... You can't move, I'm crippled. I'm crippled! But I can still do this! Bang! And then this! Bang! Yes! Phew! Do we want to touch any more of these things? I mean, for the heavens! This was not pleasant. Ooh! Changed my mind! We get loot! Of course we want to continue doing this. Where there is loot, we will follow. Oh, he's hoarding these potions, his old the Red Princey here. Peace of mind. Who hasn't got peace of mind? Los hasn't got peace of mind. Yeah, she could do with that. Right, peace of mind, Losi. Peace of mind. Learn that. Good. Boots! Leather boots, 5 and 3. Oh, they're an improvement. But finesse not. Oh, they're finesse boots. Ah, I see. Well, your finesse won't be high enough either. No, they are boots for a finessey person. We'll go with you then. They are 3 and 2. No, they're Nabora's boots. We should have returned them. I told you we should have returned them. Should have returned Nabora's boots. 3 and 2. 2 and 5. 7 and 2. These are now obsolete. We shall take them as a memory. Hello everyone, hello, welcome. GV Records and DJ Ellie 90. And Cast Nemo fan, I haven't seen you for ages. Bedroll? Have I bedrolled? I've bedrolled. I'm sure I've bedrolled. Knock down arrows for Ifan. And a magical helmet with warfare. That's gonna be definitely one for the Red Prince. Oh, it's a finesse one again. Oh, for goodness sake, man. 6 and 4. Better than that musty old cap, I suppose. Have a bit of that then. Oh, but I needed warfare with Fane. I needed warfare with Fane, did I not? Yes, I needed I needed warfare with somebody. Bear with me, folks. Right, I'm changing my mind. Yes, he's going to keep it 6 and 4. That's fine. I wonder if we give him that, it doesn't hide his face, does it? And he needs to hide his face, so he needs the hood, really. Do you want a musty old cap? Oh, it looks kind of cool on her. I like that. I think we'll keep that for her. We'll keep her hat on. Nah, don't like that one. His hood's fine, and that's fine. Good. Puffball. So, we have done one of these things, and now it's time for the second one. Let's hope that that sounds bad, noxious, but we're going to do all of them anyway. So, ah, we're on fire, but thankfully our armor saved us. Thank you, folks. Thank you. Keep the pressure on, soldier of the cold.
The cold-hearted.
Right. It's obviously some kind of freezing effect. I think we should separate. I think we should separate and just do this one at a time. In case of any AoE-based things, it's just... in fact, I think Fane, I think you should be the one to be touching these things. Yes, yes. Red Prince has been burnt one too many times. There we go. This will disappear very shortly. That's also fine. Oops, a daisy. You see? Fane the calamitous. Oh, I remember you, Cast Nemo fan. You used to give me lots of advice for CK2. Lots of very good advice for CK2. Oh no! No, 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 no! We're fighting some... No! No! Oh! Pyromancer Guardian, Eagle-Eyed Guardian. Guys, why did you tell me to touch these? I have no reason to be doing this. Surely, to the heavens, I should not be doing this. These are all on high positions now. Aeromancer Guardian. Right, if we can tie him up with... We need to get up. I need... Oh, how many of these things are there? Pyromancer. Look at him, he's kicking his staff around. He knows he's going to kick our ass here. I didn't even have the quest. I didn't even have the quest for this. I didn't even speak to the damn child to find his friend. Get out of the water. Oh no! You'll get yes, yes. It will be shocking. It will be horrifically shocking. Am I missing flurry? I'm missing flurry. Oh! I forgot to put my dual wield dagger back on. That's what I forgot to do. Right, can we get up to any of these guys? I'd probably prefer to get up to the cryomancer. Is there an aeromancer? Is there such a thing as an air... That's fire, that's fine. Yes, he's the aeromancer. He's going to shock this water. We could really do with taking him down, if we could. But then but it was probably too far away from him. I could teleport him with teleport and do something with him. This guy could be doable. Could be doable. Too far. Too far. Is it because he's out of sight, or is it because of the big wall, or is he literally too far? Can't go any closer. Really? Low ground, path is interrupted. Oh shoot. Shoot in hell. Oh, you buggers! Oh man! Too far. Oh, this sucks. This is awful. I'm in completely the wrong position. How many points? How many points? How many points? 3 points to get to there. Four points to get to there. I get 5. That's only 1 point, right? 5, 4. If I use adrenaline and then walk to there. And then use this. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. God, oh god. Please. Have mercy on us. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just touching soul jars. I thought they were potions. Right. See, cripple is no use. Our incarnate probably can't climb. You could summon him there though, right there. Nice. Keep her busy. And probably want to give him some kind of infusion, although they're casting spells, so power infusion is probably not quite so good. But it does give him whirlwind and it does give him battering ram. Totems? Just be a regular. We could totem or we could infuse. I really need to be out of this water. Should we run? 2 action points. God, this water is all the way up here. Totem. Alright. Just a regular totem. Yeah, just keep hitting him. Right, he's going to get a turn. He's got no armor left, actually. Uh-oh. Please. No, 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 please. Ah! Saw that coming a mile off. Right. We need... Right, he needs to get in close. He's this tank, and all of these guys are squishy, so I think we can pretty much take care of business. Just gonna get within range. Close the gap. Here comes the flamer. Oof. Okay. Oh, Los is in trouble. Los is just beginning to... she's got massive magical armor. Any of these things? Right, okay. Let's get her... right, let's get this thing down here. Let's bring her down to our level. Say you like this, you no good scallywag. Some of these magical armor, that doesn't say magical armor, so that must be just normal damage. That's magical armor. That's magical armor. Fire. Ooh, they've got quite resistant to fire, aren't they? Okay. I think this is going to be the best we've got. Okay, it's magical armor. Attacks of opportunity. Running off. Okay, we can cope with that. That's fine. Yes, a bit more. Just hack and slash. Hack and slash. Hack and slash. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Ooh. Holy cow! We need to do something about this. She's not good. Right. Let's get in here. Not enough AP. Did I use... right.
I'll yield to none.
Knock him down.
Cornered.
Yes, come on. Shocking touch. He's stunned. Oh, so you've got to do things twice in this game now. So, like for chill, you get chilled, and then you get frozen, and then when you get shocked, and then you get stunned. I see. It's like a double whammy effect. You've got to do them twice. If Annie's in trouble, and it's in the fire, not good. Totem and Guardian. I'm thinking, yeah, put this on fire. That's what I am definitely thinking, but it's got too much armor, too much magical armor. So we're gonna first of all heal ourselves. Which also puts out the fire, funnily enough, which is really good. And then we're just going to have to hit him with a crossbow. So 27 damage. And we get a point, and we're going to encourage. Oh! Oh, shoot. She's dead. Shit! Oh, it missed. Great. Oh, wet and shocked. Wet and shocked equals stunned. Okay. Oh no! Come on, guys. Come on, take it easy. Take it easy. What? This is in backstab range apparently. We need our other dagger back on. This is a tough fight.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, one more point is all I need, and this thing would be dead. One more point is all I need, and it'd be dead. It's on cooldown. Shoot. Come on, Red Prince, you need to do something here. Oh, Red Prince is in trouble. Right. 2 pops with this. It's as good as we've got here. Yes! Yes! Bang! Bang! You no good dogs! Too far. Right, well... Red Prince will sort this out. You need to do something. Are you on fire again? Yes. 26 hit points. Fire shouldn't kill him. Step out of the fire. And then end your turn. He has to die. Oh, 56 hit points. He's probably not going to die. Unless we get lucky. And then he's totem, and then incarnate, and then he's going to get another turn. Oh, he's not going to die. What am I going to do here? What am I going to do here? He's not going to die. He's not going to die, and we try 45? He's doing magic damage. That's not going to help us. I could use a magic potion. We could chance it. 36 hit points. Incarnate's not going to reach. He may try to move out of our melee range, and we'll get an attack of opportunity, which will kill him. Do these things climb? Oh, they do. But we can't hit him. But we'll get into melee range just in case he moves, so we can get an attack of opportunity. Yes! Whoa! That was tough. That was tough. Right, well, we've gone the whole hog here. There's only one more left.
Healer.
Shh, stop moaning. Stop whining. Poor old Lose. She's been chickened and now she's been killed. You're not having much luck, are you, my dear? Okay. Now we need to ascertain which ones are new bodies here. Oh, look, we're getting stuff. We're getting stuff. We're getting stuff. Blade Master Guardian, Pyromancer Guardian. There was one up here. Nothing. There was one over here, was there? Where's all the damn bodies gone? That's paltry, but better than nothing. And fine. Right, okay, so we need to have a quick peek here. Fans okay, play into Lewis's bag. And a magical cap, which gives an extra point to Geomancer. 310. Well, that'll definitely do. Intelligence based. Oh. Okay. You! Perfect! Oh my god, how hideous! That is just not a look we need to be seeing. Let's get that off. We'll hide that. Although, it's character. It gives her character. In a horrific kind of way. That is terrible. He refuses to wear a greasy cap. I'm afraid to have to say. He is not putting a greasy cap on his head. He's a bloody prince, for God's sake! Right, last one. I mean, should we be prepared for this? Should we be prepared for something bad? This reads...
Here lies Withermore the Supplicant.
Supplicant, that sounds like, you know, passive, not very, you know, oh, but the Supplicant. Yeah, that might not be too bad. Once again... Fane, if you could do the honours, we'll just kind of meander our way over here, just fearful of any backlash.
You sense a great whirl of energy within the jar.
Whirl of energy?
The object and what lies inside are in your hands.
Ooh! Absorb the soul or set it free. Leave the jar. Fane, don't do anything. I shall inspect this. I am a man that deals in these sorts of energies. Yes, necromantic sort of art, yes. Yes, let me just see this. I sense an energy.
You sense a great whirl of energy within the jar.
Yes, energy within the jar.
The object and what lies inside are in your hands.
I feel that this will enhance my power. I feel it. Free the soul trapped? No. No. We are going to absorb the soul within and take its power for ourselves.
As you stretch your hand towards the jar, you absorb the soul. Its source merges with your own and increases your power.
Oh yes! I can feel it! Ho ho! What do we get? Oh, we get a source point! Look at that, we get a source point. We can use our demonic stare. Wow. I don't know if my party are happy with me, but we shall soon find out. Los, you like these sorts of things, surely?
The soul jar cracks open, flooding you with its power.
Ah, yes, I can feel something within me awakened. I feel alive.
I can feel the power surging in my veins. I like it.
You don't feel nothing. It was me that absorbed the power.
Who trapped such great power in that vessel? And why did they leave it behind?
I do not care. It is not being left behind now, is it? It's coursing through me.
I've never felt such power. I've never felt so alive.
The power you feel is from me. It's enhancing your abilities. Only in mental form. It is a form of, what's the word? A form of the pills. You take the pills that they don't do anything for you, but they think they do something for you. It's it's a placebo. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a placebo. Your power is a placebo effect. That's the one. Got it before you. Just got in there. Snuck it in. Okay, what are we doing? Have someone with 15 wits interact with the statue on the left ledge. Peace of mind on Faye. Okay. Should we waste a scroll on it though? You don't have it memorized. We shall remove searing daggers for now. Put peace of mind on. Right, which statue are we interacting with here? I'm lost. I'm all of a tiz now. I've lost my bearing. Oh, here we go. This one here, near the chest. Oh, look at the other one. Ooh, hidden surprises. I like this. The prince's new power coursing through his veins has given him some insight, I see. Yes, insight he never previously had. It's a nice power, this. Los, could you do the honors?
You notice a deep fissure beneath the statue's right hand.
A fissure? Look at it more closely.
The stone there is a curious colour, as though it was added after the statue was carved.
Ah. Scratch at the opening with your bony fingers.
A chunk of stone falls from the statue. There's something hidden inside.
Oh! Tyrant's stride! Step aside, Faye! Step aside! Step aside! Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh! Oh! Whoa! Look at them things! Oh, get rid of these crappy pants. Mona's pants? Who the hell's Mona? She's a diseased woman, isn't she? Goodness gracious! Oh! Cursed! I'm slowed! I've been slowed! Oh, you evil! Is this a permanent fixture? Cursed. It says cured. I'm cured by hasted. Oh, if I haste myself, maybe that will. Oh, a slowing aura. Part of a full set. Ah. So we have to find the full set. Well, you just know that I'm never going to find the full set of this armour. I would never have found this set if it wasn't for my powers, you know. The powers from the old soldier. I wonder if you get the whole set, if it actually removes the slowed effect. Anyway, well, apparently we can't wear these. It's a cursed item. So we shall have to put them in our stash of items to keep, and keep our eyes peeled for further artifacts. Right. Good job, team. It was a very tough situation down here, but we have come out smelling of wilted roses. Nonetheless, we have our faculties in order. We have our lives, and we have our good spirits. Yeah. Right, oh, it's 10 o'clock already. Jesus wept. Time is flying by. And I don't even know where we even need to begin, because we've got plenty more to search here. We've got all of this area, and then we've got some steps going up. So I think what we'll do is we'll explore the rest of this level, which will incorporate, of course, all of the area behind us. And then once we've done that, we'll call a close to the session. And in the next one, we won't be exiting on the boat, but we shall be exploring the upper levels up here, I think. But for now, we've still got a little teensy smidgen more exploring to do.
Smell. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
The Flencer's Playground. The slaughterhouse known as the Flencer's Playground, where magisters torture sorcerers. Oh, glorious. Is there any magisters still alive in here? We may like to get some revenge on behalf of our companions. Bloody chain gloves, 5 and 3. I think we'll leave them. And a jar of mind maggots. You never know; they could come in handy in the future. We'll take them. If we need to torture somebody, we'll leave the we'll leave the gloves there. Look at this. Is this the lavish chair? Is this the overseer's quarters? Niles. Wait a second. That name rings a bell. That name rings a very big bell. How do we want to proceed? I think we might want to proceed through this door here. Oh no.
Death Bunny! This rat.
Oh no. Are we aiming for a big showdown here? It's a bit too late for a big showdown. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at all this blood. Jeez. This is not pleasant. Okay, we're in. We're in. Look at that. Painting of Alexander.
Bishop Alexander's looking rather regal.
Oh, you sound almost jealous.
Artistic license and all?
Is this his chair? Oh, he watches the torture taking place? I think it must be. I think the Red Prince is eager to just recline into the chair himself. Ah, how does it look? Yes. Quite stately. One day, I won't be presiding over a torturous scene like this, but, well, subjects below. He's just daydreaming about his lost empire. One day this will be for real. My chair will be far more lavish than this. Fingers, would you come over here, please? It's his new nickname, you see. Fingers. Ooh. Ooh, we need Lawmaster, apparently. I believe we do have an eyeglass. We've stolen one from somebody at some point. So we are going to use it to identify these purple pieces of footwear. Oh, shoes of superstition. Extra wits and sneaking. Intelligence based. Which means that only she can wear them. Great. As if she needs sneaking. 2 and 5. 3 and 12. Oh well. 2 and 5. No. 2 and 5. No. I think actually. 2 and 5. Actually. A bit of extra movement. Yeah, they could work. Niles' notes and a drained wand. 7 to 8 fire. Wow, that's better than what she's got. 5 to 6 poison. 3 to 4 fire. Look at that. Much better. 4 to 5 water. 7 to 8 air. And we've got water. We've got different elemental wands, which we should really be making use of if we're facing enemies that are weak to certain thingies. Diary. Lovely little trick, makes them so compliant, so willing. My playground has never been more flush with pleasures. Okay, this does not sound very good. This does not sound very good at all. This sounds like trouble. Big, big trouble. Agitated silent monk. I got a feeling we're going to be attacked by these buggers, who are probably going to come rushing to...
I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me. You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me in there?
Look at the state. He's a nasty piece of work, this guy. He is a nasty piece of work. And we're going to have to fight him. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And no doubt his little minions too. Which means, I think now would be quite an appropriate... and some golems. Meat golem stuck in a cage. It's like the Rocky Horror Show. Yes, I think this would be
but I've told you about that
rather
many times.
appropriate place to leave things here. Right on the cusp of a big fight. So, yeah, we are. That's exactly where we're going to leave it. We're going to prepare ourselves mentally for this encounter, which means that I've got a few days to do so, because our next stream will probably be on Saturday evening. So you'll have to ponder how old Red Prince and his band of merry men will get on in this fight.
You aren't tired of my stories, are you?
Against...
Can you even hear me in there?
Old Goldilocks here. Yes. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed. I've had a whale of a time this session. Got into some mischief, and we've killed a fair few Magisters. But the most important part of the entire session occurred right at the very beginning, is we got revenge for Kitty. That's all that matters. Everything else after that was periphery. We got revenge for Kitty. New save. Okay, nope. Old save. So thank you for watching, folks. Enjoy the rest of your week, enjoy the rest of your evening, wherever you may be, and I will see you for the next stream, which will be yeah, Saturday evening. I'll pencil it in. Plans may change, of course, but ultimately, fingers crossed, we'll be back again for some more Divinity 2. Yes. Until then, good evening. See you soon.